Welcome back, Jordan Foster team. Damien Alvarez here, Director of EHS.
And hi, I'm Tricia Kager, EVP of Risk Management for Jordan Foster. In today's Safety Bite, we're here to talk about the risks that holiday stress can bring to you and how you can manage it.
So as Tricia just said, there's a lot of holiday stress going on, and one of them is mental health. What are some of the things we should be looking for, Tricia?
Well, as it's wonderful that we're all getting our families together and we're doing our shopping for the holidays and we're looking forward to seeing people that we maybe get to see once a year, and yet all of that adds additional amounts of stress during the holidays. So we're still trying to do our jobs, clean up the end of the year, and yet we're planning dinners and
parties
and we're also planning trips, and all of that can add a lot of stress just dealing with the day-to-day things that happen.
Right. Yeah. So we have to remember that here at Jordan Foster, we do have an EAP program, and you can reach out to any of your field safety leaders or safety representatives. We're all trained in mental health and suicide prevention. If you just need somebody to talk to during this time, because of all the things that are happening and that stress might get to you.
Absolutely. In fact, sometimes it feels like we just want the world to stop, but unfortunately the world doesn't have a stop button. And let's not forget that Jordan Foster has our own relationship with Pastor Lopez. He's on staff and he's here a phone call away. Sometimes we just need to phone a friend, a trusted advisor that we can reach out to walk us through some of these stressful times. Okay, and Damien, what are some other distractions that can really add to our stress and impact our well-being?
There are a lot of distractions out there, as we were just talking about, and Tricia just mentioned. What are some of the other ones? Where you're at work, at the office, or you're at home while you're driving. That's one of the big ones. You're driving, you're thinking about something, and you're distracted. We always have to focus on what we're doing, whether driving to work or from work or we're at work. Just make sure we don't get too distracted and focus on the task at hand. So as you see, there's a lot of distractions, while in the holidays, but when we're coming back from the holidays, there can be a lot of distractions too. What are some of those that we need to look for, Tricia?
Yeah, actually, for those of us taking some time off, when you get back to work, things have changed potentially. You may have a new responsibility, a new role, or you've just taken some time off to decompress, and now you're bombarded with all the work that now you have to do. Yes. We've noticed that during January and the first quarter, there is a tendency to have a higher frequency of incidents, and we want to make sure that distractions aren't contributing to that. So if we can take the time to focus on the job at hand, this is where our THA process or pre-task planning process comes in to make sure that we are back to work, physically, mentally prepared to do the job at hand.
As always, Jordan Foster team, if you have any questions or any concerns, please reach out to your superintendent, one of your safety representatives, even your FSLs if you need anything. And again, have a Merry Christmas.
And a Happy New Year.